You know, this is kind of a sad video for me, guys. This is probably going to be the last top video that I'll do in terms of weapons here in Destiny. Why? Because not much is going to really be changing here on out, guys. We'll have some fun setups, some slutty setups from here until now. But for the most part, the way things are here now in Destiny 1, not much is really going to change. I honestly believe the most recent weapon patch is going to be the last weapon patch that we'll ever really have here in Destiny. So, that's right. The title of today's video is Put a Ring on It. And these are the 7 weapons I think you should just go ahead and marry up, man. Whether it's by choice or not, these are the 7 weapons, man, that have risen to the top. And the 7 weapons I feel like are going to remain on top for the rest of Destiny 1's history. At number 7, guys, I've got to say MIDA multi-tool. Now, ideally, I would like to say Jade Rabbit. I would also like to say Cocytus, but nobody seems to like those weapons and use those a bunch, no matter how many videos I put out. But MIDA multi-tool is definitely one of my go-to scout rifles. It's consistency. It's mini truth rockets. It's fucking aim assist. Again, it's mini truth rockets. You like to hit people behind walls. Shit like that. That's the selling point for MIDA multi-tool. And on top of that, it's got a super fast fire rate. I can't blame you for not wanting to use this weapon. Guys, for consistency, this is one of the best weapons in the game. I know some people feel like it's underpowered. They feel like they probably don't dominate with it. But on maps that allows you to definitely spread the game out, especially like Black Shield and stuff like that, man, I'm able to really spread out on people, and MIDA multi-tool can put in some work, guys. At number 6 on this list, guys, I gotta go with Trespasser. Now, Trespasser is a very, very powerful sidearm. The only difference between like Trespasser and I say like your other sidearms, man, the crits are very important with Trespasser if you really want to reach that optimal time to kill. And that optimal time to kill whenever you actually do get unrepentant is a 0.33 seconds. And I gotta tell you guys, you don't really realize how fast 0.33 seconds is until you actually fucking see it, and it's fucking fast, man. Too damn fast. Kind of just disgustingly fast. But that's what makes Trespasser Trespasser, and why it should be a sidearm in your hands. Number 5 on this list, guys, I gotta say No Land Beyond. Now, this is not a weapon that I harbor any hatred toward. It's just how I have seen this weapon used. Okay, the only time I really get pissed off is when I see somebody in Trials of Osiris camping back with their No Land Beyond and the fucking scories. That shit makes me mad. But, hey, it's a reality. It's a thing that people do, and it's also a strategy that somehow fucking works because it just is, man. It is what it is. With that being said, though, No Land is a great sniper, and the thing about it is that makes it so great is the fact that it gets no damn flinch. Now, there's going to be some rework done to it, and probably in the upcoming patch or the upcoming sandbox update, they're probably going to talk about reworking it, but I still think it's going to be a very dominating sniper in this game. At number 4 on this list, guys, I gotta go with Wormwood, man. Wormwood is exceptionally good. And I think going into this, we all kind of had these ideas of these other sidearms, and there are other good sidearms as well, but Wormwood takes it to a whole nother level. Just the rolls that you can get on this thing, and mine's got a hidden hand. It's also got high caliber rounds on it as well. Guys, this is an extremely disgusting sidearm for 2 reasons. Number 1, you can get a time to kill 0.6 seconds within that optimal range. And number 2, it only takes 1 crit and 3 body shots. Thus meaning pretty much anyone can use a Wormwood effectively. That's the thing about it, man. Wormwood is not exactly a hard sidearm to pick up and get pretty good at. Not only that, man, if you do like to rock out no land or really pretty much any primary in this game and you want something to always have your back in the close quarter combat area, Wormwood will always be there for you. At number 3, guys, I'm going to go with Icebreaker. Now, this is actually my friend Gamerguy, man. We do Sherpa runs on weekends, so feel free to check out his YouTube channel and his Twitch. But he rocks out Icebreaker religiously, man, and loves using it in trials with Cyrus. And I got to say, man, after seeing him clutch it 1v3s so many damn times with this thing, there's something to it. Not only can it just regenerate ammo, but it also has its exotic perk that makes enemies explode on kill, which really allows this weapon to really go far in terms of landing those collats, man. It does really, really good when driving people off a res. And I gotta say, man, again, it's the proof is in the pudding. Just watch the gameplay. Number 2, guys, is one of my favorite guns, dude. Pally right here. Now, this roll specifically is a last resort rifle barrel true sight, luck in the chamber, and that's what I've been rolling with a bunch here lately. I very much enjoy this hand cannon. Now, if you thought that Pally was consistent before the patch, it just got a hell of a lot more consistent. I believe out of all the weapons in this game that was touched on the most, hand cannons have definitely felt it the most, man. They have definitely just come out on top in terms of being dominating weapons, dude. And that's the thing about it. This Palindrome right here, even though damage fall off is pretty severe once you get outside of 30 meters, I feel like what you really just need to do, man, is just close the gap, because they become so reliable that as long as you can get in that 30 meter range or less, man, you will dominate that guy no matter what. And number 1 on this list, guys, and listen, I wasn't sold on it. I said, no, I'm just fine with my Palindrome. I don't need nothing else. And in the least, man, if I'm not going to use Pally, I'm just whip out Finesse Pearl. And then I messed around with an Eyasluna. A couple Eyasluna. Actually, 3 Eyaslunas this week that I have actually messed around with. One with Rangefinder, Luck in the Chamber, Rifle Barrel, Sure Shot. Another one with Icarus, Rangefinder, Rifle Barrel, and Sure Shot. And another one with Rangefinder, Hidden Hand, Rifle Barrel, and Sure Shot. All of which made me just want to shit a brick, man, because what the fuck, Bungie? When am I going to get this thing, man. I've been playing this game consistently. I know life the fuck out of Crucible, and I still have never seen even a rangefinder Eyasluna. Listen, guys, you can't really comprehend it, and that's all I'm gonna say, man. You can't really comprehend how fucking good this hand cannon is with the right rolls on it, man. Well, guys, that is our top 7, man. And again, this is one of those things, man, it's kind of winding down and wrapping up for Destiny 1. I don't really think much is really going to be changed. Even next week when they're actually going to be kind of doing their sandbox update, I think they're going to just fine tweak some things. But for the most part, these are the 7 weapons, man, that really stood out to me the most, especially in Trials with Cyrus, which was kind of a major contributor to this entire top 7 series right here that we just did today. Now, with that being said, man, there's a lot of other good weapons. And that's one thing that you can take away from this meta is that there's so many weapons that can very much dominate, man. I found Last Word to be really, really good if you can close that gap. I found Hawkmoon can be really good as long as you still got a steady shot. You know, and shotguns in general are really good as long as you got ammo. And so are fusions. That's the thing about it, man. There's so many good weapons. But in terms of just, you know, just having readily available weapons and ammo and stuff like that was kind of the main contributor as well to this list. With that being said, guys, thank you so much for coming and watching this video, and I'll catch y'all later. Slap that like button like your mama told you right.